Well, hello there, people. Today we're doing something pretty much completely different from what we're used to on this channel. I'm actually on my road bike today, and rather than being in the mountains on a mountain bike, I'm at the beach on a road bike. So we're on Oak Island, and we're doing about a 23-mile loop to go see the lighthouse today. Just a nice, easy route. Myself and my brother, he's on a mid-80s Schwinn with friction shifters on the down tube, which is badass. And I'm on my 2012 Scott Speedster. And we're going to the lighthouse, baby. It's exciting, right? Overly exciting. I can barely keep my voice down. Well, so that's the plan today. We'll see how everything works out. A little bit of a crosswind. Oh, look at this. Not like anyone ever uses a bike lane for anything, right? It's just extra parking. Yeah, just, isn't it nice they have that parking on the side of the road? Dipshits. Although, to be fair, that's the first blockage of the bike lanes I've seen here, so pretty good for the US. Drive. I feel so European right now. There's actually bike lanes here. And yes, for anyone watching, this is the best biking infrastructure in the US, basically. Look, a bike lane. I'm so impressed. God, it's so smooth. Such a good bike. The saddle, though, needs to go. I do have a B-17 Brooks on order. We'll see how that works out for me. This is the one with the cutout, so it should be a little bit easier to break in. Oh shit, I think I'm losing my brother here. Bit of a headwind today, just a touch. There's no hills at the beach, but get a 15-20 mile an hour headwind, generally in both directions somehow. I don't know how that works. So that's your resistance. You don't really get the gravity, but you do get the wind, which also makes dressing for this a little bit challenging because it's in the 60s today with a 20 mile an hour wind, but we're on bikes, so how do you dress for it? Kind of like Tim Burton's Suburbia. Everything kind of looks the same and it just keeps going forever. Except here it's beach houses. Half expecting to see like Tedward oyster knife hands come out. Slow down a little bit for my brother again. Go. Bike lanes are a little rougher down on this side of the island. All right, hey, I could stop and get a couple of cheap t-shirts. Now normally I'm a sucker for a cheap t-shirt, but this might be a little too cheap for me. I think it'd fall apart by the time we got it back to the rental. And you gotta love America sometimes. They're like, we got 2XL, 3XL, 4XL. It doesn't matter how fat you are, we'll fit you. but they're probably all out of mediums. That was an ugly thing to say, but well, there it is. There are many things I love about my country. There are many things I don't. We'll leave it at that today. I guess since I keep losing my bro, I should probably just gear down a gear. There we go. I mean, we're not going full roadie Peloton here or anything, but we should be in a group. The sun came out. Look at that. How you doing back there?
I'm okay. Dude, we made a turn.
Do what? Might actually have to stop and look at the directions soon. It's so good to be on a bike. Wow, a sidewalk. Huh. They still make those.
How is it a headwind when you turn 90 degrees from a headwind and it's still a headwind?
I was just saying to the camera that it's funny that the headwind is the resistance, not the hills. And somehow at the beach you get a headwind no matter which direction you're going. I see you, car. Let me pass. Let's check the map real quick. Passing the food line and the pizza shack. Now it's exciting, right? Cool. This section. This sucks. Had to get past the dead ends.
Yep. I looked at the last one. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. So on the way back, we might actually ride up the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's nobody on it, you know, if a cop tries to give me a ticket for that, okay. You know, like whatever. Sure, I'll take the ticket, sir. Fine. Oh yeah.
Even if we gotta go all the way back up there, I don't care.
Jesus Christ.
Is that a dog?
Yes. Probably a pug. French bulldog, you know, one of those
Frenchie.
One of those Nada dogs.
I know a couple pugs. They're pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, so our neighbor has Frenchies. They're nice, but they're stupid and they can't breathe, and you know.
Yeah, he did. Juan did the sinus surgery for his, so they can actually dog. You know, let's just sidewalk with those little clocks.
I think so, yeah. Because that's just fucking hinky. Going back to childhood now. Nice chicane. Oh, whoa, shit. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Fuck, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't hit the brakes that hard, I didn't think. Shit.
And my brakes don't brake.
Man, I guess I'm not the only one in the family. Eric calls me a fucking spider monkey.
I'd like that dismount.
That's what I'm talking about. That was...
With handle was clipped in.
Right?
Or,
I heard you go, oh shit, and I knew exactly what had happened. I was like, damn. Damn.
no harm, no foul.
Thank fuck for that.
Yeah, I was trying to slow down and I was like, these they really don't do much.
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday. I didn't think about that, and I just kind of tapped mine.
I didn't realize you were turning. I thought you were going to go another block.
That woke both of us up. Jesus.
Yeah, I was drafting. I was close.
Yeah, you hadn't been, so I was just kind of like, oh, I'll just turn. He'll see. And then I realized you were right behind me when I heard you. I'm not used to it because these are so quiet. Oh, look at that, another block. I could really pick these side routes. And I honestly don't remember if I'm recording or not right now.
Yeah, I was like, I'm walking off this fucker.
Let's see, am I record here? We might be able to get through here. Maybe.
Yeah, just a chicane.
Hey, I actually picked a side route that works. There. Now we're not on the main drag anymore, getting buzzed by cars. We're having to ride on the sidewalk. This is much nicer. So there's like a half mile of that no matter what, I guess. So we'll just hit the sidewalk on the way back. Here we are at the pier. Is this where we came to eat? Yeah, it is. The Lazy Turtle. We sat here with our feet in the sand and had some dinner the other day. So this is now the farthest I have been on this side of the island. Huh. And there's my headwind. This is nice, smooth tarmac. This is nice. say I hope I'm going the right way, but honestly it's flat here and we're on bikes, so eh. Okay, time to check the map again. Oh, you can't register my speed? I'm too small? Ooh. Headwind. That's a pretty heavy headwind. That's 20 mph if it's a single M. Alright, we're passing the golf club, which is the best thing to do to a golf club, I think. Oh, this is very English. We're right by a hedge. Wonder if there'll be any bustles in this hedgerow. Okay. This is our first little bit of a hill. I mean, we're at the beach, so it's not exactly a mountain here, but there's actual incline. There were deer just over there on the side of the road, which you couldn't see through that lens. Alright, we've gotten back into the swanky area. Airport, maybe? Huh, kind of lost the shoulder. Get that Strava time. Get it. That's not why I'm here today, brother. Oh. Those are pretty flowers. There's the lighthouse. There's the headwind. it to the lighthouse. Almost. Let my pro catch up a little bit. I know he's loving life on that steel frame back there. Steel is real, says the guy on the alloy bike with the carbon fork and seat post. That's, how long's it been since you've seen National Lampoons? We rode all the way to the lighthouse and it was closed.
Sorry folks, lighthouse is closed. Moose out front should have told you.
Yeah, this thing could put a nasty lodge under the skin.
Yeah.
Could get infected.
That's not a real gun, Mr. Griswold.
There's a BB gun, Mr. Griswold.
BB gun, Mr. Griswold.
Oh no, now I'm gonna get demonetized. Because I make money off my videos? Yeah. Pretty cool lighthouse, huh, people? It's tall. It's got a light in it.
Yeah. It looks like the Soviet Union put it up.
Right? It's a bit brutalist. I've never seen this one before, so it's not that I'm disappointed by any means. The ride was the point, but. Yeah. So, all right, we can do a little bike check here.
Comrade Tavares. It survived its first spill with me.
Yeah, and you just leapt off the bike and ran, which was pretty damn impressive, I gotta say. Yeah. So this is my brother Rob, and this is his well, new to him Schwinn. What year and model is this thing?
This is a 1983 Super Sport SP. With a really tacky, bad
yellow paint job,
paint job on it. But
he has plans.
I have plans. This did catch my eye, though. The paint job did its job.
And I am on my 2012 Scott Speedster. Not nearly as much character as that Schwinn, but I like this thing. And yes, I am using flat pedals on a road bike. Sue me.
I'm wearing mountain bike shorts.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? I'm not a roadie.
But look, I'm wearing road gloves.
I am not a roadie, and yet here I am riding a road bike. So you know, give me a break, guys.
I at least broke out my cross country helmet.
Yeah, I'm wearing a full-on mountain biking helmet. So if you guys really want to get on me about something, oh no, he's got a visor.
in a sunny place.
Cool. So now we basically just go back.
Yeah. Let's stop at the old Lucky Turtle and grab some refreshment.
All right. Did we see a vape shop or anything on the way where I could pick up a replacement?
I don't know. There's a inconvenience store over near us that I think looks properly sketchy.
I was going to say, if it's sketchy enough, it might work.
Besides, I do have an extra straight shooter.
Ah, sweet. Let's get past the construction noise. Sorry, folks. Lighthouse is closed. Moose out front should have told you. And immediately a headwind. Going the other direction.
How the fuck do we have a headwind again? We rode the whole way into a headwind.
Well, Newton said that for every wind, there's an equal and opposite wind, right?
Right.
Fucking.
Maybe it's just that we're riding so fast.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just going so fast it feels like there's a headwind. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Because I'm known as like Speed Racer, right? That's.
Gotcha.
And I mean that's a straight up headwind.
I'm more of a Jan Ulrich kind of guy. Large German. Turning to big gear.
I'd like to be closer to like a Theo Erlanger. you know, but I can't do Dark Fest. I do hit the jumps. I do hit the jumps, but not those jumps. Those jumps are for madmen.
Those jumps are for young people whose bodies don't go crunch.
Oh, everyone's bodies go crunch when they hit the ground on a 110-foot jump.
That's true.
There's no, oh, you're young on a 110-foot jump. You're
Training to get to the point where you can land something. Like a 20-footer.
I've done that.
Take some spill.
I've done that. Biggest thing I've cleared is 25. Well, that's Tortuga at Canuga. That's a 25-foot jump. And the biggest jump on the Black Line at Little River, where I live, is 25 feet. It was modeled after the jump at Canuga. So that's the biggest jump I've ever cleared. Drops are fun. When those get above a certain size, you gotta have technique for that shit too. Now we're getting back to where there's actually a shoulder. Sweet. There's a crosswind. It is funny how the wind comes from every direction out here. Like, we had a headwind all the way down here. So of course, we're gonna have a tailwind all the way back, right? Negative. Oh, better slow down a little bit. We are on an incline, and he's not wanting to shift too much because he's on his friction shifter on the down tube. I've been there. My old Schwinn had those. Like a John Woo film there for a second. Birds flying off. So peaceful. And this bike is so good. If I finally get my saddle situation straightened out so that my privates don't feel like they're being just destroyed every time I ride this thing, then it'll be fantastic. Well, you know, having your privates feel like they're getting destroyed every time you ride a bike doesn't detract from the enjoyableness of it, right? So hopefully that Brooks will work out for me. If not, then I guess I'll just sell it on eBay or something. Or sell it to a friend, most likely. That's what most people end up doing if they don't like them. crazy people in that Hyundai. Oh, the sun came out. How sweet. This gets better and better, right? Look at the deer. Hello, deer. Yeah, they were in the gate over here on the right when we came up. This is what Eric feels like he's doing when I'm riding behind him, probably. Oh, shit. Where are you going, Depew? Surely tensing up and doing nothing else will get me away from that treacherous situation, right? Dumbass. So nice. Nice smooth tarmac. Good bike. Relaxing ride. Good company. Oh, I think I'm dropping him again. Drop a gear or two. Yeah, this seat has to go. I shouldn't already be hurting. But I did order a, it's this way, right? Where's he going? Going, bro. I thought it was the other way. I got turned around, I guess. Somehow. On a road with on an island with 3 roads. Like, isn't it this way? Thanks, guys. deep calf stretch. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is not bad at all. You know, sometimes the sacrifices we have to make, you know, this is just awful. Proving once again that no matter which direction you face at the beach, there's a headwind. We were going absolutely
right out, headwind.
Turned 90 degrees, headwind.
Coming back,
headwind. Turned 90 degrees from that, headwind. Absolutely astonishing. Ain't this place a geographical oddity? Headwind from everywhere.
And there's no daggum Dapper Dan anywhere. Don't want no damn pop.
I'm a Dapper Dan man, damn it.
Damn man, damn it. The pleasing aroma.
Little track stand.
Nice. I'd already pulled my foot off the pedal out of my toe clip.
You with your toe clips, I can tell you're a Biden guy.
You know, it's really funny.
What, that they put a 78-year-old man in toe clips?
Yeah.
What other than that?
Is that I can't ride my mountain bike with my hands off the handlebars. If I can ride this with the hands off the handlebars, no problem.
Ah. Skywalker roofing?
Hell yeah. And he hates sand.
It gets everywhere. You know what I hate more than sand? Your acting.
You know, that's a guy that lost his virginity at the beach.
Yeah, that's a guy who's actually had sex on the beach. That's
yeah, that sucks.
Sand gets, I mean, it does literally 3 weeks afterwards, you're like, where's the sand coming from?
So far, I like riding over here. Got the live oaks and stuff. This is all right.
Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, clear my way.
Hey, there's slow children here.
Oh man, why would you put that on a sign? You know? Like, it's got to be embarrassing for the kids.
They like to play.
Ah.
Yeah, that's nice. No cell phone in sight, right? When the slow children are playing. Because they don't know how to open it.
They get the old folks' homes, the crickets, the old folks' phones.
Yeah.
It's just 3 numbers on the pad. It's just 9-1. Oh God.
I got a chicane. Look at my cornering ability.
Oh, now we're giving the world what they want. We're giving them more of your ass.
Yeah. What everybody needs to see.
Ah, look at this. We got marshes.
Aeroplanes. Aeroplane.
Aeroplanes.
1970 trailer that somehow has not gotten washed over.
And somehow has not gotten sold for $1 billion for a vacation rental.
Now see, I like being over on this side when I go to the beach in North Carolina.
On the Sound.
Yeah. you get sunsets. You're still waterfront, the wind isn't as bad, and you can put your boat in the water there.
That's one of the things that Negril is nice for in Jamaica. You get really good sunsets.
Yeah.
Because the name of the area that Negril's in is literally West End, right?
Nice.
So you're looking directly out over the ocean. It's beautiful, the sunsets.
That would be a really cool pad.
Oh yeah. But if I'm honest, as much as I love the Jamaican sunsets, they are absolutely gorgeous. Daughton Park.
Oh yeah. Tough to beat.
From the damn picnic area in Daughton Park, that big rock escarpment up there, that is the most beautiful sunset. I have seen things that approach it. Iceland, you know, things like that.
Top of Grandfather Mountain's pretty good.
But like, I have yet to see anything that surpasses that. I don't know how you would. You know, you could...
What's great is you don't have anything built up around it.
Yeah, and it's just layers and layers and layers of Blue Ridge Mountains.
Yeah.
Right? So it's just different colors at every different ridge of mountain. It's absolutely astonishingly beautiful. And Jennifer finally got to see it when she went to her friend's wedding up there.
Oh, that's cool. That's one of the tough things when you do the backpacking you and I have done, especially when you go solo.
Trying to share that with somebody who has no interest in backpacking and stuff is...
Even Candy had interest in it, you know, for a while there, but it's like, you can't... Photos don't translate.
No, especially the North Carolina mountains.
Yeah. Well, Washington. Oh my God.
Right. Well, Jennifer was over in Scotland, and she like took these pictures, and she's sending them to me and everything, and I'm like, it looks like a puddle.
Yeah.
You know, not every bit of footage is useful.
Oh my God, invented the editing process.
Yeah. Well, that's what my MacBook is for, or my Mac Mini. You know, I get this home and I'll edit it up and all that. But yeah, I mean, we brought the road bikes down here, right? Let's go out for a cruise.
I definitely want to get wider bars on this. Most of my fatigue is from having to cramp my hands in the middle in front of me.
Ah, so this turn right here, so.
Got it?
There we go. Didn't want another incident, you know.
Right. Oh, the saddle is getting good.
Yeah, this saddle's got to get replaced, unfortunately. I got a really good deal on it, and it should work. It's an Ergon, it's the right size. But, and my butt isn't the problem.
Your paint?
It is, yeah, it is the Powinium.
I mean, it's in contact with me, but it does give. I would say you might want to do a cutout.
Yeah, that's what I ordered last night.
Oh, Brooks?
With the cutout.
Nice.
I figured, I started looking at prices on the good Ergons and stuff, and they're the same price as the Brooks. And I'm like, you know, I rode yours for a few minutes yesterday. It wasn't enough to get a good feel for it, but I liked it.
Well, my ass fits great. Yeah, no complaints at all.
And the cutout has a slightly easier break-in period and a little bit more relief for your perineum. So I figure if I make my taint a little happier, you know.
And I figured I could just always cut this one out if I needed to. You know? If it's that big of a deal, I can...
Well, I figure I got the cutout. If I don't like it, I can eBay it or sell it to a buddy or something. You know, that's what everyone does with them if they don't like them. But most people keep them. Yeah, man, East Yacht. This is the way to go, man. I like this.
It's a nice neighborhood. I like it. Go in.
Well, you got some trees in here.
Yeah. Slow boat ramp, slow children to play.
Right? Your slow children can put their slow boats in the slow boat ramp.
Yeah. Down.
God, those poor kids. Why would you advertise that they're slow? I don't. So somewhere between 46th and 40th we want to turn. So we're actually not that far.
Yeah, I know.
That's funny. We've been, well, it feels like we're going faster over here because we're just
Not pushing into a fucking 20-mile-an-hour headwind.
well, and we're not getting passed by cars the whole time. We're not, you know, there's less thinking. Hey, you want
We
some?
are going southwest, which means it's downhill.
Yeah, I mean, not that we probably did 50 feet of uphill on the way out. You know, it's not exactly pushing the legs from the gravity perspective, but
The wind, though.
yeah, the wind.
Reminded me of riding the class at Boone.
Yeah, the wind is your resistance down here. And like Eric did a ride. Where was he? I think he was on the Outer Banks.
Oh, God.
And he did like 50 or 60 miles. And this was in the middle of winter, this last winter.
Right.
And you know, there's fucking, I thought he was in a snowstorm or something when I first looked it up. No, it was sand from the beach getting whipped across the road.
Jesus Christ.
Like it was, he was out riding. He did 50, 60 miles, and it was like a 40 to 50 mile an hour wind he was
throw
in.
away your sunglasses when you're done because they've just been blasted.
Right, they've been etched. Like,
Oh, nice boat.
and that's when that's one of those times where I just kind of went, you know, I love me some Eric, but we're built a touch different.
Yeah.
Because I'd have gotten 10 miles into that ride at most and been like, man, this is awful. I'm just going back. Whereas Eric's like, no, I'm gonna finish what I started. And honestly, he seemed to be so proud of himself afterwards that it was probably worth it for him, you know?
Yeah. No, it's tight, be fun, man.
Well, he grew up riding road bikes in the mountains.
We got a car coming. We gotta turn left, don't we?
Yeah. This is right in the middle of the road numbers that we needed to turn on, so it was between 46th and 41st, and we're on 43rd. Going full Libra, middle of the road, baby. This is a very sparkly road. A lot of quartz in this.
A little bit of an uphill here.
Yeah. I mean, this must be 2, maybe 3%. Whee! Bikes. Breaking the law. That's right, I just ran that stop sign rather. There was no light. Oh, this is so nice. Just out cruising around at the beach. Whee! Got my brother behind me. I'm gonna walk across this. Because for whatever reason, people pay more attention to you when you're walking the bike.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Oh man, there's more slow children over here.
Cyclist though.
There's more slow children over here, and they advertised it again. That's just mean, guys. You shouldn't advertise that your children are slow like that. It's just got to be bad for their self-esteem.
A couple more big rides and I'll be ready to put my crank brothers on this. They're flipless.
Oh.
So yeah, instead of crank brothers mountain bike pedals, they can find them.
Oh yeah.
Shoes are great.
Yeah, that's part of the thing for me. I'm too cheap to buy another set of shoes.
I got the 10 BOA ones.
I also just like not having to worry about unclipping and blah blah blah.
I did it because it was when my foot, my plantar was really killing me. I had to have something that I could keep riding.
Oh, got the popo.
It wasn't me.
I thought it was me that made that girl so wild.
Nah, found out it was Popo.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Ride a bike.
Nobody mind give me no break. Please mind give me no break.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause here because we do have an officer, right?
The soldier man.
And actually,
Nobody mind give me no break.
because we have actual bike lanes here.
And we'd like to avoid any imperial entanglement.
Yes.
That's the trick, isn't it?
How many parsecs do you think this took?
Oh, at least 12.